This is just a replay of a T46 Russian light tank. I haven't really played it before, so I haven't played any. The only one I really played is the UK tech tree really, and now I've pretty much got all them. I'm moving over to other countries a little bit more now, and yeah, the T46. It's fully upgraded with the bigger, the best gun you can get. So this wasn't a bad battle at all. This is my 6th battle in the tank, and to be honest with you, I did it. It's one of those tanks where it is really important to make every shot count, because it's so like, if you miss a player, it could end up being very bad. This little numpty was well, to be fair, I did go into him, so he hit me back, so I can't really say much about that. I do apologise for the Stuart there. I didn't mean to get in your way, but you know, at the end of the day, when people knock you out, you like from like that, you can't really do much, can you? I did like this battle. It was a really good battle. And in 6 battles, you know, to get a game like this, it just do go to show that Russian tanks may have an advantage. This is my 6th battle in this tank. I didn't bother playing tier 2s because obviously it's tier 2s. I had the money and the free XP to jump above that, so I did. I thought I'd give this a go and see how we get. Yeah, the Panzer II. I knew the Panzer II was a fairly easy target for me. I know that they can sting back, so I was conscious of that when I was taking these shots, and I was trying to angle the armor the best I can. But you know, down on these lower tiers, the armor's not that great on them anyway. Even though this tier 2 manages to take a few good shots and only damages the tracks, which was enough to take him out. But I hit the wall then, I think. I didn't want that Stuart getting my kill. I worked hard for that kill. Yeah, at this point I was like, whereabouts do I go? And then but yeah, I was checking up the road because I knew there might be some up this way. If, you know, I was a bit conscious about going ahead, just in case they tried to flank us from behind. So I thought I'd stay back and take it steady. What did hinder me a bit here was the Panzer II did do the damage to the engine, which has limited me a bit for a light tank to what I could do. So I thought, well, I'll go back and defend the map, because the base, because obviously we were up against it quite a bit actually. Yeah, at this stage I didn't think we were going to win. It was a bit of a comeback actually. I'm surprised we come back so good actually. But this was partly to do with the team just showing up, like, you know, like target practice. I was aware of the T45 coming round, so I had to quickly turn round, cover my backside with the hill, and then try and take him out the best I could. That was getting that bounced, and that he pretty much did. But he come into me, and you know, luckily I got a powerful shot into him. I was very conscious now. But as soon as I seen that M2 go, I thought, well, I can take some good shots here now. And because that one, you know, they were all aiming at him, which left me free to bang the shots in. And that's how I got my Master's badge, I think. Well, what it was basically. He was a bit of a trouble for me. He was more of a challenge. Like I said, when you just pop out like that, you know, you've got to make sure you've got the speed to get past, and lucky for him, I was, like I said, I couldn't really do much because of my engine, so it was a challenge. He was a challenge to try and take out more, but you know, one lucky shot and I took him out pretty quick. at this point I was like, well, I know sometimes artillery do take the initiative and go for our base, so I thought, well, one, I can't outpace them two because their engines ain't been took out. So my logical reasoning was, well, let's stay around the base to defend the base while they go up. Bearing in mind, I was more than aware that I was a one hit kill by artillery. I'm not even sure they would have had to hit me, to be honest, to take me out, seeing I've only got 12 health. But you know, 5 kills. I was conscious that some people asked me to a platoon, and I was like, And you know, the first one that got the next kill, I thought, well, hold on a minute, I might be able to get a 10 kill platoon in. So that's what I did. Got the Brothers in Arms badge, which was pretty cool. And I just kept an eye on the base, making sure that none was making a run up to our base. So we were covered no matter what. I think that's a pretty good comeback from where we were, 10-7. I've seen it before, 10-7 down, you know, thinking that the game's been won by the team. You know, you just got to keep battling on, and that's what I did. This Russian tank is really the first tier 3 Russian tank that I've played. I'm not sure what path I'm going to take. I'll probably go with the heavy tanks. That's the end of the replay. Thanks for watching, people. Until next time. Ta-da.